What is up, everybody? Mikey there, Panzernator here with a World of Warships replay from VictimRAID. He's in the Bismarck, and the only indication of the game, type of game he said, is the file or the folder he sent me is called Bismarck called the video what you want, or something along those lines. Oh, I love this Bismarck camouflage. Kind of historic, paint the top of the turrets yellow. The we can't put swastikas in game. You don't really want swastikas, but you still want something badass. So here's the Iron Cross in red, white, and black, and we have a game with quite a few tier 10s on islands of ice. Sounding the horn to start the battle. A little sound off. Good stuff. So hopefully we gotta see the Bismarck does not come to play, unless does the other team have a Bismarck? They do not. So no sinking of the Bismarck, hopefully, even though the world might depend on us. We're hoping the Bismarck stays alive and does some good damage. So it'll be interesting to see what Victim does here, being up tiered. Which, you know, when you're a tier 8, you're kind of like, yeah, I'm gonna get up tiered to tier 10 sometimes. It happens. It definitely happens. But he looks like he's going to go up towards A, and it looks like he's going to have a good bit of support, except for this Fletcher that just decided to stop. That's very confusing. Fletcher, renamed user. Is that like an actual username, or is that like, did he do that username as a joke, or is that actually something Wargaming does? Because if it's actually something Wargaming does, that is hilarious. So got some horn action. I love the horn on the German battleships. Just a it just sounds awesome. So just taking a better look at the opposition. I try to shorten the opposition to opposition. That's gonna stick, isn't it? Well, anyway, there's a Grosser Kurfürst, a Yami, Missouri, Freddy, North Carolina, Des Moines, Hindenburg, British Cancer, Japanese Cancer, American Muscle, and more Japanese Cancer. So, including some moderate case of anime bullshit. Not a full case of arpeggio, but that high school fleet stuff. If you like anime, you're my enemy. Now, if you like anime, by all means. But I just make fun of it every video. I see something in it, so gets a kick out of some people. North Carolina, overpin. Well, you hate to see that. Also some ricochets, but there are destroyers moving in ahead of Victim, so he should have the proper intelligence and screening he needs, as well as some torpedoes to make the North Carolina keep him off his game. Those shells just were kind of just thrown up there just to see what happens. And 4,988, basically 5k damage in that salvo. Very nice indeed. This North Carolina is sailing into a death trap, and Victim is hopefully going to be the one to spring the trap. Or to, yeah. Does the trapper spring the trap, or does the trapped spring the trap? Because, like, I'm thinking the Star Wars quote from episode 3, it's like, Anakin, I sense a trap. Obi-Wan said, one of them says, I sense a trap, and the other one asks, what step? I think Obi-Wan says, I sense a trap. Anakin, what's the next step? Obi-Wan, spring the trap. That's what I'm thinking of. So I'm guessing that means the trapped spring the trap. I don't know. Regardless, the North Carolina, it's a trap. Concentrate forward firepower on that battleship. Well, you see Victim here is about to round an island when German ingenuity, aka just the German DACA of the Bismarck, will blot out the sky. Apparently the North Carolina, oh, it did take some of those, and there she is, flooding a little bit. There goes the secondaries, there go the primaries. A little bit of dispersion, only 1914 damage. Must have damaged the turret to some extent. Oh look, yes, please keep turning and showing Victim a broadside. Oh well, yep, it's pick your poison at this point, dude. Again, it is a trap. Well, VictimRAID finish him off. I'd try to beat the torpedoes with my guns here. You see, this is why you shoot at him. Nope, Victim, don't lose this kill. Or are you trying to get the secondary kill? Well, okay, that's... Excuse me, I'm only trying to help. Good old fire kill. Try not to get friendly torped, because that would not be ideal. What destroyer did we lose? We lost a Fletcher. The Fletcher that just kind of stopped, or do we have multiple Fletchers? We have multiple Fletchers. Yeah, because the Fletcher we saw was renamed username. Number. That is what it was. So, the Neptune.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Reporting the target position. Yep. So, looks like Victim's gonna go down the middle here into B and try and help out his compatriots. The green team. Ooh, Grosser Kurfürst removed cancer. The Grosser has found the cure for cancer. It's armor-piercing shells to the Citadel. There we go. British cancer has taken a defeat. There is a destroyer somewhere around here, but who knows what it is. Just taking a little bit of a look there on the mini map version, the autopilot map. So I guess it's not the mini map, just the map. Oh look, Victim found some anime. Will you remove anime? Stay tuned for the rest of the episode. And this is where I run a commercial break that takes up more time than the episode. Nah, I'm not television, but I also don't get ads because YouTube's mean, or I don't have enough subs. So subscribe, or screw ads and Patreon. But that'll be at the end of the video. Just it flowed, okay? It flowed. Grosser Kurfürst has found the cure to cancer and anime. This guy deserves a medal. I like this guy. I don't know, Victim. You were trying to send this in to show off on your own, right? I feel like this is Grosser Kurfürst a little bit more. Not gonna lie. He's done his job. I mean, I'm sure Victim's no slacker. He doesn't send in bad replays, so I have a feeling this Hindenburg is about to witness the full firepower of this battleship. See, I can only fit... See, how many Star Wars references can I fit into a video? Well. You know what? I have a bad feeling about this. Stay on target. Stay on target. Oh. Hello, what have we here? See, now I'm just trying to talk in only Star Wars references. This is what happens when I record later at night, whenever I'm a little loopy and delirious, and I woke up earlier in the morning. Oh, look at that, an overpin. You hate to see that. Well, Hindenburg is running away. He's got some torpedoes, but those don't have a chance of hitting him. We have a Minotaur, so we have like advanced. We have like stage 10 cancer. That sounds safe. Oh, are you kidding me? Really? Really? You have a Minotaur charging you, and you shoot at the Bismarck way the hell over there? Oh, how dare you, Hindenburg? I hope the Citadel's you. That basically is the same thing. That's 11,000 damage right there. Good stuff. About to get into secondary range. Yes, I said closer. Engage the Star Destroyers at point blank range. Lost longer than we will against that Death Star. Might just take a few of them with us. Oh, look at that, a team kill. Ripperoni. So, firing at the Hindenburg. Jawohl. Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen. So there you go. Let us see. And, oh, nope. Blowing the horn. Fantastic stuff. Hopefully the Iowa doesn't run into Victim. I think that, yep, I think the Grosser Kurfürst is going to probably get that kill. Let's see what else. Oh, we got some shell action. onto the Hindenburg, and it was not meant to be. Did a little bit of damage, so not an entirely fruitless effort. But we got another Grosser Curve first round here. I think we're going to see some secondaries. Oh, look at that. What a beautiful game. Huh, y'all? What a beautiful game indeed. Those were some good hits. Damn. We got some torpedoes off Steyerbots. I think Steyerbots is starboard. Yeah, because the right side's starboard. I always have to think about it. Because I'm like, oh yeah, starboard has an R, but then port also has an R. And then people are like, oh, well, port is the side the ship makes port on, and it docks on the left. But the USS Kidd, which is a museum ship, is docked on the right. I guess it's not docked, I guess it's just kind of held there, but you know what I mean. So I think you know, just getting enough secondary hits, just cause. Ooh, lost a little bit of a turret functionality there, but they're getting corralled towards the rest of our team, including Citadel. Is that on the Yamato or the Kurfürst? That was a. I think he was aiming for the Kurfürst and hit the Yamato there, which would be quite the fortuitous event. So it looks like he's gonna try and flank. Let the Grosser Curvers take most of the brunt of the damage. That's right. The Bismarck is Hydro. You see, I forget about these things. It does help with the brawler, and yeah, but the tier bit says torpedoes, which I rather torpedoes are. Ooh, I guess that's why they're two different ones. I'm glad it's like that. Des Muenes is Dead Muenes. Already 100,000 damage for Victim. Only one kill though, although, you know, it's not all about kills. Damage is more important. But 104 secondary hits, that is quite hilarious in its own right. The Hindenburg say I want to come play. Our Grosser Curvers could not find the cure to superior numbers, although he did cure anime and cancer, so hats off to you, Mr. Dova141. You were the savior of the world. Ooh, a Fletcher. Ooh, a Freddy. Oh, no, don't unspot. Don't unspot. There. Oh, there he was unspotted. And respotted. And fire again. 5,000 damage. 73,100. Something like that. Well, now secondaries are just gonna... Secondaries are gonna secondary. Being a little cautious, not being over ambitious, like I probably would have done multiple times at this point, but it's probably Victim Raid lasts longer and does more damage than I do in most games. But fire at the Freddy, a little bit back, but 11,000 damage to that I guess I'll take it. But yeah, most of their team is stuck behind this island and just getting surrounded and focused down, including this Friedrich Gross, who moved out of secondary range but is showing a full broadside. Cool people don't even look how they're shooting. Well, those are going to be good shells. Seeing 13,000 damage, very good stuff indeed. And coming from the Grosser Curve first, not the worst thing that could have happened. Wow. So it's the question. Do you go for the Curve first? That's lower health but not showing as much armor, or do you go for the Freddy that's showing more of a broadside and has more health? I think the Freddy probably was a better choice because he was a lower tier. Didn't exactly work out that way, but probably still a better decision. Fletcher, don't run into him. Seriously, you don't want to. And yeah, he's probably gonna meet him on the other side of the island, so, which I think is a fantastic idea. I like brawling. You should like brawling. So, Freddy just fighting his big brother, 6,300. Just solid contact. You know, baseball. That's a RBI. That's, you know, that's a single right there. Maybe not an RBI, but you know, not extra bases. But Victim Raid is getting on base right here. So. We got Iowa over there. That's Not exactly doing a whole lot. There's a battleship kind of up into the front, which is a Conqueror. Why is the Conqueror not being more aggressive right here? I mean, yeah, I guess the Conqueror isn't invincible. But I mean, the problem with this is they're all very low hit points and not the most, they're all pretty low hit point, but that means they can still shoot full power. Yamato, gone. Attaboy, Victim Raid. Oh look, Grosser Curve first, and the Bismarck's full broadside. Victim Raid might just get a punishment here. Yeah, kind of saw that one coming. Kind of hard to avoid that, but at the same time, you can just take a, you know, engage a Star Destroyer at point blank range. Max intensified forward firepower. We got him, sir. Yay. Okay, well, good job. Now for Freddy. The Freddy that has been the target for so long, and he's on fire. And he's getting shelled, but the numbers are actually even. This is kind of crucial that he at least does a significant amount of damage before dying. Probably needs to get a kill. This might finish Victim Raid off though. Ooh. Yep. Just would have been nice for him to get a few more, just one more salvo off. But Freddy has died to the Fletcher, to American Muscle. I like Green's chances here because of the caps. This Fletcher, even though he has been a renamed user, looks like he knows what he's doing somewhat. And it's a Fletcher and a Conqueror versus a Hindenburg and a Fletcher. Oh wait, no, it's not the Conqueror, it's the Iowa. Oh. Well, still, maybe. Not entirely sure. Oh, look, there's the Hindenburg. Oh, no. Get him. Get him, Fletcher. Oh, boy. Serpentine, son. Well, the Hindenburg is definitely going to turn in. Come on. Where's the Iowa when you need him? Oh, no. Well, yep, the Hindenburg did end up dodging all those. Hate to see that. All right, Victim Raid, you are not watching the correct stuff. So I'm going to... What am I doing? Can I, like... Apparently I can either move around stationary right here. Whatever. And somehow they're going to win this. Well, not if anything to say about it. I have. Ooh, look at that Iowa shooting. Very nice indeed. The lone Fletcher could come back and win this, but I think the points are too far in Green's favor here. Yep, so we're just looking around. Can I go to the Iowa or not? Nope, I just have to watch what Victim Raid watched. GG indeed. Yep, it's about to take over, and that is game. So quite a hard fought game, quite the battle indeed. But with the Bismarck, 185,000 damage, 226 secondary hits, 3 kills, citadels, fires, and all of that. We've got him as top player, and just the damage breakdown is ridiculous. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel, following me on Twitter, and checking out my Patreon page. Thank you all so much for watching, and until the next one, this is Mikey, Panzernator, signing out. See you, nerds.